What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. Hope y'all had a good weekend, and we are back trying to get a UE for the first time while getting ready for the League of Heroes. I am hoping to get a UE by the 3rd anniversary, at least, because that'll be when the new training scenario will most likely be out. So hopefully we get a UE by then, so we got a few months, but we'll see if we can make it. So yeah, we are here with Mejiro Ramonu, and I actually just finished watching the episode as well, which seems like Monday was the perfect time, because it seems like even though it gets released on Wednesday, I don't see myself watching it Thursday, Friday. For some odd reason, also Saturday I ended up just not doing it, and even all day Sunday. So here I am. It is still pretty fresh in my memory, but we'll be okay. Here we are with Mejiro Ramonu. Same setup. Nothing really much has changed. Nothing has really improved from any off-camera runs. It's been really bad. Like, it's been really, really bad from what I can say. Kind of tempted to go try 2Ys, but I haven't really seen a difference. Sometimes the run is, I could tell, is not going to be good by the time I hit the second half. So it is what it is. But let's just get this run started. I did use the same setup: 2 speed, 2 guts, 1 Ys, and the Satake Mei card. And yeah, let's just start going over the comments. We do have 3 comments from Ren. Oh, that one is a long comment. All right, well, we're gonna start off with cheese then. After I do this. So first comment is from Cheese. I don't feel like Duramente is gonna be released anytime soon. Probably save for anniversary or something. If that's the case, then yeah, if that's the case, then I guess I could try getting Teo still. I have a few days for that, so we'll see how that goes. Another rule they follow and that you could keep in mind is that 99% of Umas only get released after they had a support of them added. Only exceptions being Neo Universe and Hishi Miracle. That is true. I just realized that Neo Universe and Hishi Miracle doesn't have any cards. I don't know if Hishi Miracle officially doesn't have a card. I haven't checked, but if you say so, you say so. But I do know that Neo Universe doesn't have a card. That is true. They usually do have a support card already, and we haven't seen a single Duramente one. So I guess you're right. Duramente also doesn't even have a model in game, as in she doesn't show up in any other Uma scenario or events. But then again, neither did Neo Universe or Hishi Miracle. I think because she is in the anime, they would want to at least include her model and have her involved in some way. So I don't know. I don't think they would just release her without doing any of that. Because she is has just been in the anime. I think that is just the biggest difference that can be between Duramente and those two. So we'll see. We'll see if they decide to do that with what they did with Hishi Miracle and New Universe to Duramente, or if they're just gonna do the same thing and make us wait until they release something about her, you know, get her model in game, some scenario or something. About her race when she had 2 G1 races, April and May, which was most likely the Satsuki show, and the Derby and a G2 in February coincides with the anniversary, which was that the Nakayama one that they mentioned in episode 5? Probably, most likely. Don't get mad at me if they do break the rules, though. I'm not gonna get mad if they released her without doing all of those Sume signs. Then it's not your fault. I like how they're doing more banner reruns, but I really wish you could select 2 rate-ups for the Uma banners, just like you could with that support card rerun we recently had. I haven't pulled in it, so Sadly, yeah, I didn't pull in it, so it didn't really matter to me to be quite honest. But I could see that because in I believe I don't know what games I've seen it though, like where you could in other games if there's like a rate up, it's like rare, but um sometimes you do get two, but it is what it is. I already have like half of the current ones and would only really want Ricky or Tarumai. I have Tarumai. I wanted Ricky though. Northflight was announced during one of their live shows that took place in September, if I remember correctly. I don't really watch the live shows or the Pocket Live 2 if that's I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. So that is pretty much why I don't really know what's coming up until they actually release the news. Usually I just check the information of the Pocket Live 2 app after it gets released, not during it or right before it. So yeah, thank you for the comment, Cheese. Don't worry, I won't blame you. But it's all good. Don't worry about it. All right, so next comment is gonna be from Ren, or at least the next 3 comments is gonna be from Ren. So it's gonna be a pretty long time. Cool Aguri, Aguri cap it is. So then I'll do May plus all speed plus Aguri, and I see about reverse. Makes sense. Reverse. Oh, reverse 1999. Yeah, I still play it. Like I'll play it, but I don't see it as, you know, something that I'll fully invest my time, I guess. I'll just log in, do some stuff and all that. If there's events, I'll do it and all that. But other than that, yeah, there's still something. I think I'm still in chapter 2. Also, I haven't really played the story too much, I think. I don't know if that's too much or not, but yeah, I haven't really played it too much. I would most likely just log in, use majority, if not all, my stamina, and then that's pretty much it. And do the dailies and all that. Honestly, oh wait, that's not where it is. Also, if you do skip for Dura or Crown, then maybe you'll get them and Tokai. So that is true. That is true. I still haven't gotten Katsuragi Ace, so still waiting on that. You might just have to be if they give us another like SSR ticket or a ticket for Uma's basically. Then and she's there, then I'll most likely pick her if I don't get her by then. So it's all good. All good. Honestly, I'm barely surviving since I have like 2,134 gems. I should save, and PvP rankings thingy should help since I get 500 now instead of 300. So I don't know, it just says so 11. I think I only have like 1,100, I think, around there. So I'm still struggling. I should be able to get at least one more pull before the end of the banner. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, I just love Gold Chip, the Lamode one. I got her UG2. I think the run was really great, to be honest. And it literally got my PvP rank from SS2 to SS4, which gave me 500 plus 500, which is 1,000. And now I have 3,169. That's 2 pulls right there. This is gonna sound weird, but my love for Gold Chip makes me... Hold on. Let me just pick this. This is gonna sound weird, but my love for Gold Chip makes me wanna kiss her so she's up there with Neo Universe where she belongs. So I'm gonna assume gradually, or I don't know, was it gradually? The Gold Chip has gone up to your top 3? Hold on, let me check something here real quick. Let's see. I should be here. It should be here. Yeah, is Gold Chip now in your top 5 at least? Top 10 maybe? Because from what I see in your top 20, Gold Chip's not even there. you might wanna, you might have to do that sorter again. Maybe. Because Gold Chip wasn't even the top 20 that you mentioned. It's all good. It's all good. It did happen after. Let me just do this. Okay. And another 100 gems for my first UG2. Then again, I guess Gold Chip is the only character I have that's level 5 and 4 star. But I still love her. And about agree, she got double S plus, and I hardly have any of those. I did another with Taiki, and she got double S. It was a great video. Oh, yeah, it was a great video. Thanks. Thank you. Also, Goat Ship won the Venus Park race and the last race. However, I just had to use one click on the last clock on the last race. I didn't have to use any for the Venus Park race. Yeah, not using any for the Venus Park race or any other race is simply the best. Just in case the last race is really stupid hard for some reason. Also, I think I'm gonna save and stuff. And there's another banner coming out. Oof. Yeah, another banner should be coming out by the end of this event. Which would be... on the 8th for me. So literally like 2 more days. And 2 days we should be getting it, so... Yikes. Moving on to the second comment. I forgot to put this in my last comment. So, Neo Universe is eternal, and so is Gold Chip. Gold Chip has joined the world of the eternal, I guess. And then, moving on to the third comment. This is going to be my longest comment ever. Yes, when I scrolled down, when I said that comment is really long, this was the comment, but it should be good because yours is like separated in sentences, so in theory it should just be one big paragraph. Oh, yeah, one big paragraph. So it's okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something through my headphones. It could just be my chair, but I actually just now watched EP4 and 5. I actually haven't watched it till today, but I really enjoyed EP4. Mihono and Rise made an appearance I especially really like. Now I want Bourbon even more. Let me grab some stuff real quick before I move on with the comment. Sure. Oh yeah, why not? I'll just grab that. Where are we again? Yeah, we're just in the beginning. Oh, I want that one too. Give me that one. Then let's start the race. But yes, I did like the appearance of Mihono Bourbon, and speaking about not losing any races beforehand. But I was really happy to see Mihono Bourbon and Rice Shower as well in episode 4. And like I mentioned this when we talked about it. I'm just glad to see that they really kept their bond, their close friendship, moving on to the next season, and also how they didn't want us to just forget about them. And I've always liked Bourbon. I just never had her until like maybe a month ago at this point. I think a month ago, if not 2 weeks ago at least. But I don't have the Valentine's one, which is the Choco Bourbon. So, seeing a runner train another runner was a little funny to me, but I did enjoy it a lot. And Air Groove, Helios, and Palmer made appearance. Well, at the time, seriously, at the time, when Mihono was training her in episode 4, I believe she hasn't transitioned to it yet, I would say. I would say that because of her training is how she transitioned to being a runner instead of a leader. But yes, technically she was training a runner the whole time. And yes, Air Groove, Helios, and Palmer, that quick, like, what, 2 minutes, I'd say, that they appeared in episode 4 was hilarious. And it was literally in the beginning, too. Giving stamina, just in case I need it, because it does seem like I'll probably need it. Honestly, it looks like most of the training they did was actually in the game, except the rock climbing. I believe it was. Honestly, the hot spring scene was very appealing. Also, I noticed what you guys meant by the different hot springs, because you know how genetic anime hot springs look like. I like how they made it. Yeah, they made sure that it was made for horses, so it kind of made sense that they kept that there for Uma Musume, rather than just putting the generic hot springs that we would see in animes, like you said. Episode 4 makes me want to train Kita, although the one I have trained already feels good enough with her first 3 factors at 3-star, and at UG1, ooh, 62% at 53. I mean, 62, I guess 76 at 53%. I feel like if I do this, it'll make or break the run. I can easily just do this double S one, and it should also give me energy, but I think just because I want to see if this works. This is really tempting to do, but there's a chance that I could be throwing the run, but I'm gonna do it still regardless. Fine. He's fine. As long as that... Oh, that was the one I was trying to avoid. But it gave it to me regardless. Now we're in a bad position. I put myself in this position though. So let's continue with the comment. Seeing how Kita was doing just okay at first, then she was doing really good, and now she's just failing reminds me of training in the game a lot. I feel like now that I play the game, I can like I feel like now that I play the game, I can like, I don't know if your sentence got cut off or I feel like, or you didn't type anything after, or there wasn't supposed to be anything after that. So I don't know. I don't remember if the second date for Satakimi brings up motivation, but I'm gonna just do it just because. I like how they focused on Diamond this time. It really gives you a good insight on her. I mean, it was about time we got to see her races, because we moved to the next year, and obviously the episode prior we were right, the episode prior was the Kika show. Yeah, it should have been, right? I don't even remember the episodes anymore. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure episode 3 was the Kika show, right? This episode 2 was the no, episode 2 was I know I'm taking a huge pause here, but did I really forget what episode 2 was. She lost. She was sulking. Eventually talked to Nice Nature. And then she raced the Kikisho. So what was episode 3? Am I not remembering this correctly? Well, I am actually not sure. Would I pick the skill? What did I pick? Oh, it's fine. It's episode 4. Yeah, episode 3. I think my mind's all jumbled up about the episodes already. And I don't like that. Let me see something real quick. I am not remembering my episodes. It's okay. It's okay. No. Yeah, episode 2 was the Kika show because of that. And then episode 3 was the start of... It started off with Dio racing. Oh no, episode 3 was the gold chip. It was the gold chip one, right? Yeah, it was a gold chip one. And then we have episode 4. Okay, I was wondering why I forgot this. It was I think it was because episode 3 was the gold chip focus one that it threw me off with the order of the episodes. I don't know why. But there goes me. But yeah, it's about time that we get to focus on Dia because it was the next year. It is the next year in the anime. And so she is eligible to do the Triple Crown. Do I want to do this? Yes. But at least we get to see also like Kita running her races as well. But it's all good. See Akita run to the sea. The race felt pretty wholesome as well. It was pretty sad how Satono lost. This curse is really sad, to be honest. Although I kind of wish they showed all of the race. But yeah, I wish they did also. But I guess since Kita is the main focus, they kind of just... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, even though McQueen wasn't the main, like she was... Yeah, they're not giving Dia the, I want to call it the McQueen treatment, I guess. Because in season 2, they did show McQueen's races at full and all that, whether she won or lost, whether it was a G1 or less. They did show it. But they didn't really show any full ones for Satona Diamond. Kind of weird. Now that I think about it. But yeah, I mean, I figured that she was gonna run and watch the race because she did hit a wall during training. Her mental was taking a beating. So was her body. Because so was her body from all the training. And sometimes you just need that refresher. That one day break to let the muscles relax, you know? She was doing the same thing every day. So eventually her muscles would have been done with all that training. Well, at least it doesn't help that she ran, but at least it was just running and not everything else. Watching Keto watch her was also kind of sad because she was also upset she lost, but at the same time it gave her the will to press on. I think because of the curse is what's really pushing her to or motivating her to really not be sulking about losing, is the conclusion I came up with. Because she literally has nothing to lose. Oh, I guess races, but you guys get what I'm saying. If she loses a race, they're literally just gonna say it's a curse. So it's not. You can't really be mad or sad about it. Well, I guess you can be mad about it, but you can't really be. If that's the way it is. It's just the way it is. But we'll probably eventually see it. The curse broken. Honestly, wait. Man, I really want to see Diamond win. Seeing Kita train was so good. It was amazing to watch, and now I want to train her pretty badly. These new characters like Tokara and all of them, I wonder if they'll eventually be added. And it was sad. You could also tell how hard Diamond tried that her horseshoe broke. Yeah. Ooh, my voice cracked. Yeah, it broke. But do you believe? I guess. I guess it's fine. We're almost to that part, talking about the episode anyway. Do you believe that if her horseshoe did not break, she would have won? Because that's what Kita said. That is what Kita said. If her horseshoe didn't break, she probably could have won. But we don't know that. She literally lost by inches. Or centimeters, not inches. Alright, let's see if we could win this in one. Did I get the wise one? I'm pretty sure I did. But let's go. They'll eventually be added. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think Tokar, and any other horse girls that doesn't really get, I guess, the spotlight, not the spotlight, but doesn't get the airtime, except for like winning the race, wouldn't really be in the game, I would say. We're more looking towards like Cheval Grand, Tono Crown, Duramente. Who else have we missed? Heck, who knows? Maybe even Cheval Grand sisters. You never know. They did show them, but they didn't have any lines, but it could be. This is a pretty bad run, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell. Well, it's not completely bad. It's just it could be way better. Honestly, I'm really glad Diamond is going to keep trying, even though the last time she said she was going to win, she lost. I mean, you just gotta, you know, she's just staying positive or motivated. As long as she has that mentality, it's okay. Okay, she'll just keep thinking that she'll win because literally, she's just trying to break the curse of her family. It was really interesting to find out Dura and Ergroove were childhood friends, question mark. I believe the actual horses were related in some way. I would say that Ergroove was probably, let's just say, like her grandma in a sense. I think because it's kind of like with Mejiro Ryan and Dober. I think I mentioned this on, I don't know when I mentioned this actually. Because I believe Mejiro Dober is, I want to talk in terms of Uma Musume, the daughter, but because they're girls. But if we're talking about the real life, then the son of Ryan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the case. So yeah. Now I really want Dura. I will try my best to hypersave. You're telling me that. I'm here trying to get Teo, but I want to save for Duramente. I also like how she brought up the Lark. Will she be like Satono in Manhattan and have a bonus on the Lark? I would say no. Because maybe in the update, like, as in like when eventually we get into maybe the next half anniversary, they'll have an update for it. Maybe if they release her by then, or they better. They better. Where am I actually? Oh. We are here, so we do still have some time. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. I also like how Kita is no longer obsessing over Teo and she's becoming her own person, and I really like the interaction between Dura and Kita. I think what really broke that was her talk with nature. Nice nature. Of course, when she first joined Spica, or first joined the school or the academy and then got into Spica and all that, she has all that excitement, and she did have her hopes and dreams to basically be like Teo and try to be just like her, probably even better by winning the Kikasha or the Triple Crown. But as we know, she lost her first two to Duramente, and I can't believe I didn't get that. But and she won the Kikasha literally after talking to nature. So yeah, it makes sense that at first we would see her have her obsession with following Teo and all that, then eventually going into her own thing. So I am not liking my skills, but it's whatever. It's whatever. And I really like the interaction with Dura and Kita. Yeah, we'll talk about that in the episode discussion in a bit. Seeing Crown and Grand was also great. The main point is I really want Duramente. I agree. I really do too. Thank you for the comments, Ren. The last one is from Eugen. Wow, that's something. Wow, that's something. Getting 100%. You have better memory than me. I only got 30% on my first try, but you got 100% in more than 3 consecutives. Are we talk? Oh, we're talking. I think it's the shoe guess, right? The shoe guesser. I think I did that 4 times. I think it was 4 times. Yeah, I don't know. It's just colorway and just the colors and memory, I guess. Because some of them was obvious by colors. Some of them was obvious by just knowing the horse girl and their shoe. And then there's the... I don't know. I don't know how I pulled that off, but let me see. Should I do another one? Should I do another one at the end of this video, just for the fun of it? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I add it or do it. Maybe I'm bad at certain details, but even guessing the color, it's difficult in some matters. I guess I didn't pay much attention. I think a lot of it has to do with colors for me when I was doing it, because a lot of the colors were pretty obvious on most of them. It was more so the design. I mean, who knows? If I do it again, I probably will get like something wrong. 1 wrong, 2 wrongs, who knows? I didn't try to Uma listing, but for sure I will be the same for the last one, not guessing North Flight, although it was introduced before in Pocket Live, but I didn't bother. Maybe not to my liking. Yeah, I just didn't know. I just didn't know about North Flight. So technically, since I didn't know she ever existed and all that, technically that was 100 in my book, but it isn't. Basically, what, 99%, 90 something out of 90 something. I think 96 out of 97. So assuming you already watched episode 5, yes I did. Haven't discussed it yet, but it's all good. What surprised me? The race for the Takarazuka. Oh, I said that wrong. I said that way too fast. I think I have a harder time reading it because it messes with my pronunciation even more, but it's whatever. Then the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. Like, also seems on season 3 also highlighted the Tokyo Yushin Japan Derby, which is also part of the Lark scenario. Yeah, they showed the derby for Ida, then they also showed the derby for Daya, so I'm pretty sure the Triple Crown will always be like there regardless. So like we had it in season 1, we had it in season 2 in the beginning as well, then we had it in season 3, so it's always just gonna be there. Oh, kudos for the Uma who beat Hida-san and Dormente in the Takarazuka Kinen. I had to say it slowly while I was looking at here. I wasn't even looking at the pronunciation. Yeah, I just had to avert my eyes from the comment for me to say it properly, I guess. I didn't do any of my things here. I totally, yeah. I didn't play at all the whole day of Sunday, so I think I had to try to do one run, but it ended up being bad, so I just stopped playing. So yeah. It is what it is. This run's not too bad. It's just not where I want it to be. I believe that, what was her name? River Light? Yeah, I think it's more funnier to say who. Just like Kita-san did. LOH update, working randomly, but my third Uma is Aston Machan. Still testing some build due to my weak support card. It's surprising not to get UE if Guts build, but for me, using support card based on what skill I need. I mean, I still haven't gotten a UE at all, so. And then still waiting for the banner update and irking to skip or not to skip the pull. May pull on December instead or the 3rd anniversary, but I should have at least 30k jewels when the next anniversary come for this next support card for Scenario Edition. Yeah, I'm planning to start like if I don't start saving this month or next month, because you know, Christmas banner, the New Year's banner, depending on who they are and how good they are, I might have to eventually pull for them, or they decide to add Duramente or Satono Crown. There's also that, so there's a lot of things to worry about. There's definitely a lot of things to worry about. I don't even know what I want to do here, so I guess we'll go with the episode discussion towards the end. It's okay. I'll be able to focus on it. And then still waiting for... Oh, nope. I think that was it. That was it. Thank you for the comment, Eugene. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have 30k by then, but if I can at least start saving by January and at least save for like a whole month and a half, then I think it'll be okay. At least that's what I think. I didn't get Kita's thing. Yeah, this one was totally bad. Because I didn't really... It doesn't feel like I've trained speed or at least the Kita card enough to activate or get the chain events going, so... Whoa. I totally forgot. Oops. It's okay. This run didn't work out anyway. We're good. Anyways, we'll go over this run first, and then we'll talk about the episode at the end. Is it really happening? Totally understandable. I mean, I think it's because I didn't have the thing. So we're just gonna end up losing this. I'm just trying to see if we end up eventually winning it, but it's okay. We lost it. Where's my walk? Probably looking like I had a UG 7 or 6. Well, I guess I don't really have to care about the skills I pick, so I'm just gonna go ham. I mean, I'll probably just pick skills that I normally pick, so which I probably have already. There we go. That's it. So ended off with 1332, a triple 1332 for speed, the triple sixes for stamina, 1158 for power, 962 for guts, and 1085 for wise, and also getting an S in the aptitude for mile. Pretty sure, yeah, you got it all. Yeah, I haven't had luck in off-camera runs, so sadly, I've been on a UG4, even worse than I thought. I've been having a bad streak recently for this LOH, so I'm not really too worried about it since it is just the LOH. But let's discuss the episode, yeah? Maybe for 10 minutes max. I mean, we already kind of talked about it, but so started off with watching the derby with Daya losing to Tokar. Her horseshoe broke, and she still has the motivation going on to win the Kika show, which is great. And then we had the whole thing. They showed the training with Kita or practice, saying that she improved. She's a different person, or I guess that's after the next scene, which was the interview with Air Groove and Duramente, which was an interesting interview. Duramente being just straightforward and honest, just being straight, just speaking her mind. All that's going on in her mind is that she wants to raise. But who would have thought that Air Grooves had a nickname called Groovy Sis? That's hilarious. That was a hilarious nickname. But I forgot what race it was. I think it was a Nakayama race for sure. After she recovered, and then and all that. I don't know. That was a weird part for me to. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, they're meant to recovered after I think it was 9 months, and then yeah, we finally get to hear her talk. Like, did she even talk at all? I don't think she talked at all from episode 1 of 3, 4. I think they rarely showed her unless she was like racing or when she was watching the Kika show. So I don't remember her talking at all. It was good to finally like hear her voice, which I assume it was gonna be something like her voice. Like when I was imagining her voice, it pretty much was something like that because I imagined it to be around, you know. Other than that, we move on to her return, Kita returning, and them saying that, or not them, the trainer saying that she has a chance to possibly be the best in her generation. I don't know if that happened there or before, but and she got the most votes to see who's gonna win the Sakurazaga Kinen. Ugh. But yeah, and then the next scene was what the raining scene where He was talking to Duramente in the rain in the front of the school because, or the building at least, they forgot their umbrellas. It was pretty hilarious interaction how she was talking to her the whole time. She even said that she was gonna beat the Kikisho winner. And then when she sees her, she asks her, "Who are you?" I'm just like, wait. In my head, I was like, wait, you were watching it, weren't you? So it's kind of funny to see that he didn't recognize Kita from the Kikisho at least, or from whenever she raced her in the Triple Crown series from the Satsi show and the Derby. So that was pretty funny. And how she basically just didn't care about her. She just, all she had in her mind was showing Kita that he was gonna beat her and show that she is the best of the generation instead of her. I think before that, in the training or in the practice when Mihono Bourbon and Raisha randomly showed up, I like that. How they just randomly showed up, how they're checking up on her. That was pretty cool. I don't think there was anything after that. I think it was after that she did train, but I think they eventually just went straight to the race, right? After that scene? I'm not too sure. Right? Yeah. After that, they just showed like all of them training who's gonna join the race, and then onto the race. Everyone was, I would say everyone was pretty much watching the race from like Team Canopus. It seems like Team Canopus has also another member because she was standing right beside Sounds of Earth. And I don't know who she is. She had like the purple ear cap or ear cover with glass, and she was wearing glasses. Don't know her name or anything unless I missed it. I don't know. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, the race happened. Kita finally we finally get to see Kita race as a runner. He kept the lead the whole time. I just thought it was hilarious how, okay, before we talk about that part actually. So from what it seems, Duramente is gonna be seems like she's gonna be a betweener. Based on the positioning based on the position she was taking in the race, because she was like in the second half of the pack but not all the way in the back. For what it seems, Cheval Grand could be a leader, and Satono Crown will probably be a betweener or a chaser, I think. So that's interesting because I don't really train a lot of those, but I think it'll give me more of a reason to train them, right? But yeah, once they got to the final spurt, which was at the last 200 meters, Kita kept her lead, but there was, I think, Riverlight there. Then Duramente was trying to catch up. Did she re-injure herself? I know she said it's fine. She nearly fell forward in like high speed, I would say. That would have been bad news. Not as bad as when Suzuka was running stupid fast before she got hurt. But it looks like that Duramente might be injured. Unless she just, I don't know, she pushed too hard that her feet hurts. I don't know. If she gets hurt again, that would just suck. But I'm just glad that at the end of the race, even though Kita lost, all she really cared about was nothing else. Like, she was basically just like, oh, I lost again. Saw Duramente hurting, and at that point they became not only just like rivals, but they became friends as well, because instead of calling her by her full name, she just decided to just call her Dura-chan, which is, I'm just glad we're gonna see more of Duramente. Also, Also, with River Light just cheering in the background was low-key funny. Or high-key funny. High-key funny. Because I didn't care about her at that point. The second she won the race, I didn't care about her at that point. So, yeah, I think that was it. That's how it pretty much ended. That was pretty much how it ended. I think we took about 10 minutes, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing more Duramente. I just like the timing too with the Lark races that are involved. Derby, even the Takarazuka Kinen. Let me just say it slow. That's also involved, and then mentioning the whole actual race. So maybe we'll eventually see it in the end with Dormente racing it, just like how we saw Alcondor Paso race there, right? When she went over there and lost to Broye. I almost forgot her name. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Don't know what the next episode's gonna be about, but it is what it is. You know what? I did mention it that I might do it, so I'm gonna go back to the shoe matching. All right, guys. So now screen should have changed by now to the snap.pw. So let's go back to the shoe matching. This one should be Smart Falcon. That's lagging. I don't know why. I believe this one was Yamanen Zephyr. Mayano Top Gun. This would have to be Seiun Sky, right? There's no way this is not Seiun Sky, right? Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way this is not Seiun Sky. I know we got Special Week. Alright. We are halfway. This has to be Nice Nature. I remember her normal looking boots. Oh, it's Curran. There it is. There it is. I have gotten it wrong. Which is okay. Which is okay. You know, those these boots don't look like Currans. I'm gonna say this. These look longer. I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm gonna say that right now. Golden yellow. I might get two wrongs here. I'm thinking El Condor Pasta in this one. Because no one else does like red besides Akita, but this does not look like Kita's for sure. So I'm gonna just go with El Condor Pasa. Could have been correct. Opera. Ryan? And Super Creeks. Yeah, that's 9 out of 10. That is 9 out of 10. I got tricked. Not gonna lie. That looked like Nice Natures for sure. Oh no. No, I remember Nice Natures. Let's see if we can get it. I remember Nice Natures. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I guess Nice Nature. Let's see if we can find Nice Nature. So I don't really necessarily care about my results at this point, but I believe that's Mejiro Bright. That should be Meisho Dodo. Taishin. I nearly said Suzuki, but that was because I was gonna say Simboli Rudolph. Can we find... What am I looking for? Oh, that's the wrong one. Smart Falcon, Ryan. We're looking for Nice Nature. Legit, I actually don't know this one. Who wears this? Shoot. Fine Motion? What a guess. What a guess. Saiyan Sky. I had to think of her outfit. And it fit her, so that's the reason why I chose Fine Motion, if you guys are wondering why. Yeah, I know Muteki. They don't want to give me Nice Nature. We'll do one more time to see if they give me Nice Nature, and yeah, I played myself in the first attempt. I knew I got that should have been a 10 out of 10. I'll be real. If I didn't think Nice Nature at first, I would have gotten that, but you know, Bourbon. Simply Rudolph. I don't even have to say it. That's not the one. A Mamo. And they gave me Smart Falcon 3 in a row. Vodka. Marozensky. I blanked out for a sec. Like, whose are these? Special week. This is not good. They're not giving me Nice Nature. Hishiaka Bono. Yeah, they're not giving me Nice Nature. Let me go through it real quick. Oh, that's Fuji Kiseki. One more time. King Halo. I don't know why it's the white shoes that's throwing me off. Well, at least that's what it seems like. Atakion? Wait. White boot. What? Who's wearing this? Who's wearing this? Is this Grass Wonder? Oh, I don't know if this grass. I want to say it's Grass Wonder. I'm going down the list right now just to make sure. But I want to say this is Grass Wonder. I'm looking at the other names and I'm like, no. Yeah, it has to be Grass Wonder. China Wateki, Measure of Dover, Daiwa, Scarlet. Saiyan Sky again. Really? They really don't want to give me Nice Nature. Alright, this is the last one, guys. And then I'll end the video, but it's pretty fun though. I like this guessing stuff. I think eventually yeah, the colors usually give it away. This is Nice Nature, guys. I forgot you could see the laces on hers. That's why I was like, that's why I flipped out when I realized it. Yup. My fault. That's my fault. I knew the difference too. That's crazy. I just played myself by being so confident. I believe that's Amazon. Just based off the colors. Mayano Top Gun, and then Taiki Shuttle. Why are you giving me Teo? I want Shuttle. Yamanin Zephyr. feel like I have gotten this before. I feel like I have gotten this. I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I have two guesses for this. Aishin Flash or... I think it's just Aishin Flash is my guess, actually. I don't think this is anyone else's but Aishin Flash. Let's go with my gut feeling. That. I got it right. Well, I guess with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Just a little fun at the end of the video, you know. But I did get one wrong. I got currents wrong. And it was actually a pretty obvious one, but I played myself by assuming it was Nice Natures because it was just a tall gray boot. Or not gray, brown boot, my bad. This is what it is. 9 out of 10. But I guess out of... yeah, it's still pretty good, not gonna lie. There are a few, though, that we haven't gotten. I'm not gonna do it, but... I don't think we've gotten Kapano Ricky. I haven't seen Gold Ships, actually. Have we seen Gold Cities? I'm not sure we did. Kawakami Princess. I don't know. I don't remember seeing a pink set of shoes. We did see Fuku, I think. Aqua and Dodo Bright, Dober. We haven't seen McQueen's. I think we've seen Palmer's. Definitely Ryan. Pretty sure we saw Brian's in the last time we did it. I think we saw Caps in the last one. Don't think so for Sakura Bakushino. I think Dio's the last one. Suzuka the last one. Stain Sky in this one. All of these. Haven't seen Sweep Tosho. I think that's it. Not that many left. So yeah, if you guys didn't make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how your guys' weekend was. And also your guys' thoughts on episode 5 if you guys haven't done it yet. I really want to get Duramente. So I don't know if I'm just gonna hold off and not pull for Teo anymore. Just because it's gonna be the last 2 days. And I might as well just save my jewels at this point. Because I don't even know who's on the next banner. As of right now, I don't know if we got news for it. Pretty sure we didn't get any news on it yet. On the next Pockalive 2. Or even any news on the next one. So... we'll just see what it is in the next day or two. Who knows when they'll announce it, but it's cool. It's cool. Enough of this bright screen. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.